morning, John Tarks here with Midline and Minden. It's Friday morning, May 12th. We're here with your Friday First Look video for the week. This week's segment, we would like to focus on moldable seed treatment products on your soybean seed and maybe some new equipment we've added to our treater process down here in Underwood for the year. Just a real common question that we get every year. Doesn't matter if it's during preseason, when we're first ordering seed, if it's in season, late, John, do we need to treat our seed? Do I need to treat it first part of May? Do I need to treat it last of May? An awful lot of information out in the industry and an awful lot of different opinions. And with the investment we've made in the seed treater process here and the equipment we have here in Underwood, I always answer that question regardless of time of ordering or time of year with a really strong yes. And I think today I'll kind of walk you through some of the rationale, thoughts behind that answer, as well as some of the options and some of the new things we've added down here at Underwood to kind of make things go really well for you guys on the farm and especially in the field. Acceleron fungicide and insecticide has been our primary product from day one since we bought the treater 5 years ago. It's a fungicide and insecticide product. I would say 95% of what we've treated with over the last 5 years has been that Acceleron fungicide and insecticide product. On the fungicide side of things, there's mainly three seedling diseases that we're going after with this product. Two of which, are cool wet type of soils, which we've certainly experienced early this growing season with Pythium and Phytophthora. And guys always, we generally don't get a ton of questions about early seed treatment. It's just things progress much like they are now. It's the 12th of May. Over the next couple of weeks, this bean crop's going to get put in the ground, and the question will arise more and more, do I need it late, John? Do I need that fungicide treatment late? The third seedling disease that we're going to battle is Rhizoctonia, and that's going to come in drier, warmer soils, as we're going to see throughout the growing season. So from a fungicide component standpoint, the three main seedling diseases, we've got at least one, if not two, whether it's cool and wet, whether it's dry and warm, where we feel like that fungicide bang for your buck is going to be pretty good. On the insecticide side of things, there's really two. There's a lot of insects that we're going to combat. We're going to battle there with the insecticide portion of it. But the two main are going to be bean leaf beetles. We feel like that early flush, that overwintering flush of bean leaf beetles, that we're going to battle those really well with the insecticide early. And then even on late planted stuff, a lot of labels are going to see a 65-day residual type of suppression on soybean aphids, and we feel really good, about what we're doing with bean leaf beetles, but two, as far as a little bit of residual and suppression on that first flush of soybean aphids as well. So from a fungicide and insecticide standpoint, irregardless of planting date, I'm a firm promoter of what we do here in the equipment and the things we're trying to do to protect your seed investment. Something new this year, a new product that we treated with in the preseason and probably got about 3,000 units out the door with was Alivo. And that's a product that, a year ago we saw an awful lot of sudden death in our soybeans. We're seeing an increase in farms that maybe have a history of this, some low-lying farms, some farms maybe typically pond a little bit. I know on our own acres last year we experienced that as well. So Alivo seed treatment is something that, very first planted fields, we feel this is a very valuable product to have. I would encourage everybody, as we're looking towards 2018, those first 100 to 200 units, I would encourage everybody to be looking at Alivo. And then if you've got farms with sudden death history, I think that's another place where we need to be looking at Alivo as we're considering things today that are going to impact our 2018 crop. One of the new investments in our organization this year is we bought a dry additive treater to go into our main soybean treater here, and for lack of a better term, it kind of looks like a bale spear that we shove up into the treater that dispenses this powder, this kind of white powder, up into the drum. And it's the product's called E007. We get it direct from Monsanto. And right away you notice some things different about it, as we did on the plot seed a year ago. One, you're getting a really pearly looking seed, kind of a chrome coating to it, really slick looking seed. Immediately when you get your hands on this, you feel good about what's going through your planter. You can tell immediately that the flowability of what we're giving you, how it's going to go through your air delivery systems in your planter, how it's going to go through your tenders, your meters, everything about it's going to be a little bit better deal. You know, we really feel good about, you know, lack of bridging. We have yet to experience any bridging in boxes, tenders. We have yet to get a story from a guy having things bridge up in his planter. We feel things dry out quicker when we're immediately putting things in tender and they're going straight to the field from our seed treater. But overall, the C007, that's an investment that, you know, it costs about 50 cents a unit, and that's not something that we've passed on to you guys. That's something that we've added as kind of a service on our end. The treater itself is about a $7,000 addition to the operation, and I think it's really important when, you know, you're looking at who you're going to work with, some of our competitors, what are they reinvesting back into their operation? On an annual basis, we have something new that we feel like is going to, you know, improve what we can bring to you guys as customers and help you guys in the field. And for 2017, that dry additive treater and that E007 product certainly fit the bill for that. You know, kind of zeroing in on later on today here, we've had a few questions about it already. One of our famous camp plant lunches, we'll plan on one of those today, starting around 11:30 up at Minden. We'll start with one there, and eventually we'll plan to host one down here in Underwood as well. With that, guys, certainly encourage you to stay safe, stay positive out there. A lot of work to be done, and we look forward to helping you get to the finish line, guys. We'll look forward to seeing you around the lunch hour. Again, it's May 12th, 2017. I'm John Tarks here with your Friday First Look video. Talk to you soon.